All saved and ready to go. Let's head inside and put a stop to this chocobo egg eating. But first we can kneel over here and take some gasol greens, which is going to make it more difficult for them to raise an animal. But what are you going to do? Is it with you? Can you take it somewhere else? Possibly. Ronaldo, you want to eat too? Chocobo egg, very delicious. We're never going to give it to you. Do the hop. Do the hop again. Ah, that's hilarious every time. All right, that's pretty much it for that. There is an item that I did miss, so we will head back and get it. It's right along the way, though. It is in the item shop. It should be, yeah, right there, right next to the door. Real easy to miss. Boom, and then you're out before you notice that there was an exclamation point, you know? All right, we are ready to move forward. What we need to do is head right there. I mean, I was so close to it. Hey, Magus, what's up with him? Yeah, I wonder. All right, we'll go over here and talk to these guys. I wonder what it's like down there. Is it warm or cold? Okay, now I suddenly feel sad. Hey, how come you guys can all talk? We became aware one day, each under different circumstances. Became aware? How? Do you remember being born? No. Not at all. What do you mean not really? Well, you know, it's a little hazy that day. No, I don't remember anything. It was the same with me. I just woke up one day, and there was a human body lying next to me. His body was covered in blood. It scared me. I didn't know what it meant. I ran as fast as I could. When I looked around, I was far away from the front line. There were many others like me, and we decided to escape together. We heard about this village after roaming around for a while. That's how I ended up here. I see. You guys are kind of bumming me out now. This whole part of the game has kind of been a little bit of a downer. Except for Conde Petie. That place is just insane. Alright, what we need to do is head back here and we'll find Magus in the inn. But yeah, the Black Mage is kind of a sad story for them, isn't it? Magus? What's wrong? Huh? Oh, Ronaldo, it's nothing. Did something bad happen? Well, the Black Mages seem pretty nice. Nothing happened. Grr, I'm hungry. This village people eat terrible food. Should have had the boiled owl while you had a chance. Oh, Magus, you're back. Where were you? You look very... You got tired, right, Magus? Yeah. I don't blame you. We've been walking around non-stop. We should call it a day, since apparently all this happened in one day. I go to forest and look for food. What about you, Ronaldo? We'll rest. That'll be fine. Yeah, we'll call it a day. Ronaldo, Magus just walked out. Maybe he's letting us have a little romantic... Well, sorry. Maybe he's just letting us have a little romantic quiet time. I'm serious. Oh, I'm serious too. I wouldn't worry too much. But he's trying to figure something out for himself. And I'm trying to make myself a princess's... Mr. Romantic interest? What would you call a mistress if it's a guy? Mister? That doesn't sound right. Either way, I'm trying to get into those orange pants. Think about it. Magus has never met black mages like himself before. But what if they're being mean to him or saying nasty things? Do you really think the people of this village gathered to do something like that? Yeah, I didn't think so. Maybe, just maybe, he'll find what he's looking for. Find what? A place to call home. Home? Yeah, a place where he belongs. Hey, Ronaldo, when you said home, what's the matter? Can't fall asleep? Want me to help with that? How about a bedtime story? Damn it, Ronaldo, that was your chance. He didn't have a chance. How about a bedtime story? Let's see. Once upon a time... There you go again, teasing me. Once upon a time, there was a man. There was a man who didn't know where he came from. Ronaldo? This man had longed to find his birthplace ever since he was a small child. His birthplace. A place he only remembered in his dreams. This looks like Alexandria. Why? Why? He wanted to know more about himself, maybe. About his parents. The house where he was born. One day, the man left the home of his adopted father and went on a quest to find the answer. His only clue was the blue light he saw in his dreams. A blue light? Yeah. He thought it might be a memory of his birthplace. An ocean, maybe. Did he find it? Hey, you're jumping ahead. A lot of things happened along the way. Alright, we can skip ahead. No, he never found it. You happy now? How could he? His only clue was a colored light. So he went back to the home of his adopted father. What do you think his father did when he came home? Welcomed him home? No way! The father raised his fist and beat the son he had worked so hard to raise. Why? I don't know. But you know what surprised him even more? The father smiled after beating up his son. Can you believe that? He just gave his son a beating. But this is what the man thought when he saw his father smile. This is my home. This is the place I call home. The man is still looking for his birthplace, but he already has a home. Maybe. Maybe it's the same for Magus. He's looking for a place to call home. I wonder if Magus will stay in this village. Who knows? That's for him to decide. Hello. Nice to see you again. I wanted to ask you something. What is it? I was wondering how many people have stopped moving. You're very kind to use our words. But you already know what it means to live and to die. You're asking about our friends who have died, not stopped. 7 of our friends stopped functioning recently. I think our lifespan is limited. I've suspected this ever since the first one came to a stop. It varies a little, but most of us stopped moving 1 year after production. No. I haven't told anyone else about this. If I did, they'd feel the same way I do. What do you feel? I don't know. Fear? I don't want to stop. And maybe I want to run away from it all. But living in the village with everyone fills me with joy. The joy of living with them far outweighs the fear of death. Isn't it the same for you? Traveling with your friends gives your life meaning? I what? Really? Yeah, I think that's what you're looking for. Thank you. What's up, Lexi? Ronaldo, someone saw a silver dragon in the northwest part of this continent. The people of Conde Petie said there was a place called Sanctuary where entrance is restricted. I think this Kuja said something about a secret being hidden on this continent. You heard him say that? Yeah, something about the source of the mist. Maybe we can find out more if we go there. And maybe save my mother. Right. Oh, where's Magus? If Magus says he's staying behind. Wait for me, Magus. Everyone in the village asked me to see the outside world and tell them all about it. I see. Oh, man, I thought Lexi and I'd get to spend some quality time together, and we would completely forget that Kermit existed. Even though Kermit is not an optional character at this point in the game anymore. What you say? You no can't leave me here, I starve. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Let's go, everyone. To Conde Petie, and to the sanctuary that lies beyond. Indeed we can, but first, I do have some unfinished business here. Oh, and people are out, so I can talk to them. I've been gaining weight lately. I wonder if I'm overeating. We've each been gaining distinctive personality traits since we arrived in this village. Mr. 44, for instance, got bigger. That's apparently a personality trait. The others are also starting to look and act differently. Mr. 288 told us that this is called individuality. He's really smart. Also, how'd you guys get your number? Because I'm kind of going off the fact that you guys are probably, no, it's not the item place. I was kind of going off the fact that, like, the higher the number, the younger they are, considering they're all under a year old. All right, what we want to do is head for the inn. Like I said, there's some unfinished business that we have here. How you doing? This thing plays music. Is it true that music makes people happy and want to dance? Well, okay. Depends on the music. I have never heard anybody say, wow, this 9 Inch Nails song makes me really happy. And I love 9 Inch Nails, but happy is not what I would describe my emotions as when I listen to it. Tell me, what is music? It's noises, essentially. Are they not gonna let me do this? Oh, come on, I have it so early. Oh, you guys are killing me. Oh. All right, we will be back. That is upsetting. Like, I went out of my way to get those 2 items with me here, and I can't even show it off. Damn it, that guy refuses to talk to me. Fine, we will head back. Yeah, he's already gone. I can't catch up to him. How you doing? I don't like the sun because it makes me hot, but the light is pretty, isn't it? Especially through the leaves. Now, let me just make sure. Yeah, okay, I got that one. So that should be all of the items. Let me just go down the list here. Yeah, we got all of the items. We are ready to go. We are indeed ready to go. Now, leaving here should just take us right out to the world map. It does. So I am going to take this opportunity to re-equip people as necessary. Properly equipped for the time being, let us head back the way that we came, getting into lots of fights along the way, including... Ooh, this is gonna be one of those, isn't it? Yeah. We'll see if I know the answer off the top of my head. If not, I will look it up. A lot of these, it's not necessarily possible for you to find out this early. All right, question number 2. I Want to Be Your Canary was written by Lord Afon. That is indeed false. That was written by Lord Avon. Remember that it is a pun on Shakespeare, who was born in Stratford upon Avon, not Afon. Correct. Indeed I am. I get 1,000 gil. And I've gotten 100% correct. Wow, you're awesome. Always good to hear that. I should do this every day. Have a daily affirmation of Ragtime Mel's. Tell me that I'm awesome. All right, that's fair enough. You know, yeah, you don't get AP though, so I do enjoy the friendly creatures better, to be honest with you. Regular fight. But essentially where we need to go is around here. This time I will be taking the Chocobo. It'll just make things a little bit easier for me in the long run. Let's get on. Play the Chocobo music by hand, unfortunately, because the game is still silent in terms of the beautiful little ukulele. All right, we have made it back. Get off. There we go. We have made it back to Conde Petie, and we will head in apparently after this fight. And now that that fight is done, we will head into Conde Petie next time. That is going to do it for these parts of let's play Final Fantasy IX. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by our befriending of Awakened Mages squad of Ronaldo, Lexi Mages, and Kermet. When we come back, we will make our way to Sanctuary through Conde Petie. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.